Hey guys, it's Hollywood Studios here. I know it's definitely a bit of a different format than usual, but surprise surprise, Six Flags has made some more changes to their season pass system, and this change is actually very interesting because it is very reminiscent of something I remember from not too long ago. So let's go take a look. And just so you guys know, I'm filming this pretty late at night on August 22nd, which is a Monday, and these have just been rolled out today, at least at Great Adventure. So I'm not sure about all Six Flags parks. You'll be able to know by seeing if you see the annual memberships on your Six Flags homepage. But at Six Flags Great Adventure, they are definitely available. So let's take a look here at what exactly these memberships are. And here we go. So we have three different types of memberships: the Gold Thrill Seeker, the Platinum Thrill Seeker, and the Diamond Thrill Seeker. We can also see them right down here, and I honestly, before we get into anything, just have to laugh because this is very similar, very eerily similar to this former membership program that Six Flags under its new leadership discontinued, and now it's back. And this looks so familiar to the old model, it's really not even funny. You have the Gold Thrill Seeker membership, which is very reminiscent of the Gold membership. The Gold Plus membership is what it was called. The Platinum Thrill Seeker membership, which is very reminiscent of the Platinum membership. And of course the Diamond Thrill Seeker membership, which comes from Diamond, Diamond Elite VIP, all those. And the price points are not too different either. I think the Gold Thrill Seeker membership is actually around the exact same price as the Gold Plus membership was before all these changes took place. Platinum Thrill Seeker membership is around the same price as the old one, and the Diamond Thrill Seeker membership is kind of in between Diamond and Diamond Elite, maybe a little higher priced. I can't really remember exactly what the price was for Diamond Elite. I want to say it was $18.10 a month, so this is maybe a little higher. And we also have this seasonal pass right here, which just gives you unlimited visits to Great Adventure through September 4th, 2023. So let's take a look more specifically at the way these passes are set up by going to their Compare Passes tab. So, with the Gold Thrill Seeker, Platinum Thrill Seeker, and Diamond Thrill Seeker, you will get access to both Great Adventure and the Wild Safari Drive-Thru Adventure. With the parking situation, Gold and Platinum get you general parking, while Diamond gets you preferred, the same way it used to be. Specialty rate friend tickets: with Gold you get 2, Platinum you get 5, Diamond you get 10. So again, this has always been kind of vague. The old passes, I say old, but they were after the memberships, but before this, they were the Thrill Seeker Pass, the Extreme Pass, and the Ultimate Pass. They also had specialty rate friend tickets, but they weren't really clear how much of a specialty rate they were or how to even access them. I never had one of those passes, so I'm not sure how you would have accessed them. So I'm very curious to see what the specialty rate is for these, if I find it throughout this video, or if I find it after this video, I will definitely update you guys in a pinned comment below. But we also have Skip the Line passes, which is for the theme park only. This, with the Gold one, you get 1 single use, Platinum 2 single use, Diamond 5 single use any day. So I assume that the Gold and Platinum ones can only be used on specific days of the week maybe. I do find it odd that they're only giving you single use, whereas the old memberships let you use them on every visit. So like with our Diamond Elite VIP membership, which I should preface is not available to be purchased anymore, we would get 4 Skip the Line passes every single visit. We still get that, we just don't really need it because the parks have not been that crowded. So all of these have the flexible pay, easy monthly payments option, which is really just a membership. It's exactly the way the memberships used to operate, where you pay monthly, which I thought this new leadership was trying to get away from, but it seems like they wound up coming back to it anyways, so it's definitely an interesting choice. With the Platinum and Diamond, you get unlimited access to all Six Flags parks. You do not get that with the Gold one, so you only get access to your home park. And according to this chart, it's kind of unclear if with the Gold one, you get access to Hurricane Harbor as well. I don't really see it anywhere in here. If I find it throughout the video or I find it elsewhere, again, pinned comment is where it will be. So you also will have a merchandise discount on most items. This is probably the biggest slash compared to what we used to have. With the Gold, you get 10%, same with food. Platinum, you get 15%, again, same with food. And Diamond, you only get 20%. Compared to the 50% that Diamond Elite and Diamond Elite VIP members get right now, that is a very big drop. So definitely interesting to note there. In terms of all season Flash Pass, with the Diamond Thrill Seeker membership, you get 50% off, so I assume that means you get 50% off purchasing Flash Pass. And water park seating, you also get that, whatever that's supposed to mean. It's not fully explained here. So let's just go in and say we're going to buy a Diamond Thrill Seeker membership. Again, here we have all the prices and everything here laid out specifically. So the Gold Thrill Seeker membership is $6.99 a month plus the initial payment, which we will find out what that is in just a second, or $115 if you want to pay for it outright. Platinum Thrill Seeker, $9.99 a month plus initial payment, or $155 outright. And the Diamond Thrill Seeker membership, $19.99 a month plus the initial payment, or $280. First, let's take a look at the Gold Thrill Seeker membership. And here you can see the layout of all your payments, so it looks like you're going to get around $7 to $8 in tax on your first payment, which will make that hefty pay. And you're also going to get some form of big charge in your first payment here. As you can see, it should be $6.99, but it's actually a $38.11 amount for that first payment, so I'm not sure where that is coming from. Maybe it's a processing fee of some kind, but this is what the flexible pay program would look like. Of course, you could pay for it in full, so we're going to go with that option just to see what the prices will look like. And right here, after I just put in some quick information, you have the option for the annual 2-meal dining plan, which is another new thing that's been added. Now, it's very unclear. There's not really enough information on this quite yet, unless I'm able to find it later in the video. But it's a renamed program, of course, compared to what it used to be. You can see the new logo right there. It's very small, but there is a new logo there. And it looks like you're only going to get lunch and dinner every visit, as opposed to lunch, dinner, and a snack. So I'm not sure if there's going to be other options that would maybe allow you to get one meal and one snack. I have heard that as rumors that that might be one of the options that just isn't available yet. But here it is, $135, which in my opinion is pretty fair for a 2-meal dining plan, especially after hearing what we heard on the earnings call. I'm very surprised they're bringing the dining pass back. I think they know how much Six Flags attendees love the dining pass, so it's definitely smart to bring it back. But for the purpose of this video, we're not going to add it to our order, and we're going to see what the price will be. So it looks like you're going to get a $13.99 processing fee plus the $8.55 for tax, and you will wind up paying around $140 for the Gold Thrill Seeker annual membership. So really quick, I'm just going to go back and check what the price would be for the other two memberships. Here we can see that the Platinum Thrill Seeker annual membership will total to $180 when the $14 processing fee as well as $11.20 in tax is added. And I should preface that this can always change depending on your park, as all states have different tax. So Jersey may have different tax than, say, Texas. So just keep that in mind, that these prices aren't definite. But the Platinum Thrill Seeker annual membership at Six Flags Great Adventure is $180. And finally, we have the Diamond Thrill Seeker annual membership, which will total to around $315, again with the $14 processing fee and $20 in tax. This is obviously the most expensive of the bunch, as you get the most out of it. It's definitely quite a bit more expensive than the other two options. Now, if we back out of this, we can close the store and take a look at the seasonal pass here, which I'm very curious to see what this is about. And it's not on here yet, so maybe they just didn't get the chance to add it into their portal. I know this is still being rolled out, so it's not 100% set in stone yet. As you can see, you can still access the old pass system right here. So again, I'm doing this pretty much right as they release the new passes, so this definitely may change. I do think that it's good to see that they're going sort of back to this model as opposed to these. I think these were definitely a little too drastic. I think that these are probably much better in terms of bang for your buck, getting people back. Very similar to the old program, and it is very similar naming. I don't know why they added Thrill Seeker onto the end of every name. Maybe that's just a working title. It could wind up confusing people who currently have memberships that they've paid for, since they are now grandfathered in as far as we know. So that could wind up causing a little bit of confusion, but I think as long as people understand that this is for people who didn't already have admission, there shouldn't be too much confusion. But like I said, that seasonal pass, it says it's $80 right here, so you can factor in whatever processing fee, say $14 for processing fee, whatever the tax would be, and this pass will pretty much be the equivalent of a summer pass, where you don't get access to Fright Fest and Holiday in the Park, but you get access to the rest of the year. That's kind of what the seasonal pass seems like. So after a little more digging on the website here, I was able to find more information about the 2023 2-meal dining pass, or dining plan, as it's labeled here. That's what they're calling it. So it says, stay fueled for the thrills all season when you purchase an all-season dining plan. Enjoy lunch and a dinner every visit in 2023. Dining plan expires on September 4th, 2023. Enjoy 2 meals every time you visit in 2023. Only a 3-hour interval between meals, drinks not included. Specific dining locations and meals subject to availability. This pass is only valid at Six Flags Great Adventure in Hurricane Harbor, not valid at any other Six Flags property. So basically what this means, this is not going to be the way the dining pass works for those who are grandfathered in with the old membership system. This is only at your park. Even if you have a pass that works at all Six Flags parks, it will only work at your park. So in this case, it is Great Adventure in Hurricane Harbor. And something very interesting is that the dining plan is done on September 4th. Obviously, that is the same day as the seasonal pass expires, and that is also right before Fright Fest starts. So maybe they're trying to keep people from, I guess, getting these freebies, as the CEO of Six Flags, Salim Bazol, calls them, during the peak set times of the season, like Fright Fest. But Holiday in the Park being excluded is also kind of strange to me, unless maybe this is more generalized for parks that don't have Holiday in the Park and they didn't include it yet. And it's also interesting that there are no drinks included, and of course the 3-hour interval between meals. For those of you who don't know, if you have a membership dining plan, your interval is, I believe, 90 minutes. I could be wrong, but it's worked for us every time we've tried to do 90 minutes, and we do have drinks included. We have that red membership bottle that has worked every year that we've used it. So this is definitely a big change from the way things used to be. And I did try to find other information, but it seems that the actual add-ons page for the website hasn't quite been updated yet with this new dining plan. It still has the 4-meal one. So definitely stay tuned for more updates being made to the website. I definitely wouldn't purchase anything yet, just simply for the fact that it's not fully done yet. The website is still being worked on. As you can see, not everything is done yet. The old passes are also still for sale. This reminds me of when the other tiers of passes, the Thrill Seeker, Extreme, and Ultimate, were being introduced to the website, and they were still having the memberships for sale. It was kind of in that weird transition period. So maybe by the time you're seeing this video, that it is right time to buy and stuff is all ironed out, ready to go. But this video is really just a quick overview of all of these new pass types. You can see very interesting the direction they're going with. They're marking them as memberships as opposed to passes. So very, very interesting to see. Of course, I recently made a video on my thoughts on the current state of Six Flags, where they're heading, what's going on. There's going to be a couple more to follow just on my thoughts specifically at certain parks and of course the future. So definitely stay tuned to that. And of course, if you have any questions about these new passes, be sure to let me know in the comments. I'll try to answer whatever I can. But that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.